Hey guys, my name is Anna Marie. I'm also known as RxySurfChic, Roxy, or Guranosaur on YouTube. I am the newest member of Method Gaming, and I kind of wanted to do a little introductory video to let you guys know who I am. This video is also going to be followed by a commentary, which I will tell you all about my such boring life. Also, the new co-leader for Method Gaming. So pretty soon I'm going to be putting out a lot of videos to try and help out Pwn as much as I can, as well as the other talented people here on Method that I'm very much happy to be a part of. I'm going to be doing mostly Call of Duty, since that's really what I'm known for, but that doesn't mean that I won't branch out and play other games as well. So I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say in the comments below, but I will not talk anymore and just go straight to the commentary. Bye guys!
Hola Slut Muffins! I just want to take a quick second to say thank you to Pwn for inviting me to be a part of this channel. I am really grateful. Method Gaming is going to be fantastic, not that it already isn't. Can't wait to see how far this channel will get. World domination is, I think, our big plan, so I'm totally okay with that. I always look awesome in a cape and nothing else. But I just want to take a second to talk about what you'll find on my channel, and then we'll get into the whole my boring-ish life story. My channel you can find 90% Call of Duty. That's what I'm known for, as I stated previously in the intro vlog. I am currently in the middle of doing 2 Let's Plays, one for Fear and one for Uncharted 2. And I've actually started doing vlogs. I started that, I think, about 2 weeks ago. So if you're interested in seeing my ugly mug some more, pretty much I post anything. I just got started on Battlefield 3 for the PC. I'm not very good at PC games. It's a learning process, but I'm not too bad. I think my best game so far right now is 56 and 3. Still learning. It's the mice that confuses the shit out of me, but so let's get into the boring shit. Basically tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a 22-year young college student. I am born in California. However, I live in California and Pennsylvania. My parents are divorced, so I am bouncing back and forth all the time. I am currently studying creative writing, marketing, and web design and application. Yes, that is 3 degrees. I have no idea how I have time to play video games, let alone edit them and make montages and shit for my channel. Time management or lots of stress sex. I play Call of Duty competitively for the MLG circuit. MLG stands for Major League Gaming. And my highest placing this year, I believe, was 25th or 26th. However, I have been competing in video games since 2005. I originally started out on the original Halo, Halo CE, and kind of worked my way up from there. It was about, as soon as Modern Warfare 2 dropped, is when I started playing Call of Duty. I was a little late to the COD 4 circuit. 90% of the people I knew played Halo, so unfortunately I missed out on a lot, but I still go back and I play COD 4 a lot. I love COD 4. I honestly think it's one of the best Call of Duties to date. However, I know I'm not the only one who thinks that. I just kind of want to read off just a couple facts about myself. So I like long walks on the beach, sarcasm, and sex, and I preferably like the sex with the lights on. I am deadly afraid of the dark and spiders, but zombie movies are my favorite type of movies of all time. I have to say that Shaun of the Dead is T1, and I can watch that literally every frickin' day. I like to wear dresses so that you can rip them off me, and sometimes I am wildly inappropriate. However, this goes back down to the fact that I don't care what anybody thinks of me, so I just pretty much say what's on my mind 99% of the time. The 1% of the time is where I have to rein myself in and realize, well, you can't get in trouble for saying shit like that. So I do occasionally and very rarely hold back on my disgusting, perverted, juvenile humor. I'm sure you'll see this many times. I love Batman and Wonder Woman, however, I love Marvel more than DC, which doesn't make sense, but something about the X-Men. One of my favorite pastimes is playing Call of Duty and getting trashed. I started this about February of this past year and called it Drunk COD Friday, where I will usually live stream myself, being an embarrassment. Not something that my mother is quite proud of. It's a good time and I always have a lot of fun doing it, so I haven't stopped doing it since. I am a firm believer that your KD does not represent your penis size, so who the fuck cares? So that's just a little bit about me, some short facts. I didn't have a lot of time to really tell you who I am as a person because that would require the help of my therapist. So if you want to come check me out, come check out my channel. I post pretty regularly, at least 3 to 4 times a week, and I look forward to doing more videos for you guys. And I will leave you with these parting words. I want to sex every single one of you. Night, guys.